In the previous video, we have understood the structure of the React.js project. Like we have understood that there are few important files like index.html, app.js, and the index.js. Now, in this lecture or in this video, we are going to create a component and we are going to put that component to the React.js application. So guys, the first component that we are going to put over here is the NavBar. Going to have a NavBar in our application. Okay, so I'm going to show you that how to add the NavBar to the React.js application. So to add any component, what we should do, that there is a website called React.js Bootstrap. This particular website, the React Bootstrap websites, provides few inbuilt component or pre-created component which we can use in our application. Okay, so let's see that how to provide a support of React Bootstrap in our React application. So for that, I have opened the website called react-bootstrap.github.io. I'll be clicking on a get started. So it will show me that what I supposed to do. It says that first I require to do installation. Okay, so what is the command? The command is npm install react-bootstrap space bootstrap. Okay, so to do this, what I have to do, I have to go to the directory where the application related files are located. Okay, so I'm moving there. I'm there in the student front end. Okay, just to make sure, let me execute the dir command, and here you can see all the related files are available. Okay, I'm clearing the command prompt. Okay, and I'm going to execute this particular command, that is npm install react-bootstrap. Okay, so let me copy this and let me paste it over here and hitting enter. So it will install the bootstrap, or it will provide the support of bootstrap in my React.js application. Now once this would be installed, okay, what else I have to do? I have to copy this particular thing, this link, okay, to my index.html file. So I'm moving to the VS Code. There I'm having index.html, and I will put this above this title tag. Okay, right? So here you can see that there is a support of this React Bootstrap in my application. I will just format the document, okay, and saving it over here. Okay, now if I will see the application is running. Okay, I'm not able to see any changes in the application. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We have added the support of bootstrap to the application, but we haven't added any component. Okay, so now we are going to add the navbar to the application. Okay, so what I can do, I will go to the bootstrap web page. Okay, there is a search bar over there, and in this search bar I'm going to type nav bar, selecting this. Okay, and here you can see that I would be having various options of the new bar. You can see that this is one of the new bar. Okay, so I'm going to take the dark one. Okay, let me move down, and yeah, here it is. This is what I'm going to take. Okay, so to copy this particular code to my React.js application, what I supposed to do? So I have to create a new .js file in my project folder. So I'm moving to the project, this one, okay, and here I'm going to create a new folder called component. This is a good practice to keep the user created JavaScript files, okay, to the separate folder. So I'm creating a component folder, okay, and inside that component folder I'm going to create a file called navigation bar.js and hitting enter. So guys, I'm going to write a code over here inside this. Okay, so as I have installed the various plugin, I will just type a command, that is rfc. Okay, this rfc command will create the functional component for me. So here you can see this is the React functional component. Like we are having the app.js. This is also the functional component of React, right? And this is another functional component of the React. So guys, one thing you should keep in your mind, that in React there are two types of component: the class based component and the function based component. So right now we are learning about the function based component. Okay, now whatever code is there mentioned on that React.js Bootstrap website, that I'm going to copy paste over here. Okay, so let me copy this. I have copied everything, okay, inside whatever is mentioned inside this return, okay, and pasting it over here. Okay, right, and along with that I must have to import all the statements. Okay, so I'm copying this also and going to paste over here. Okay, now that navbar should be there on my web application. Let's check. It is not there. Let me refresh the page. Still it is not showing. Why it is not showing? The reason being that though I have created the function, but I haven't added this function to the app.js. Okay, that is the reason. So here inside the app.js, what I can do, that I can write this particular function like this, that is a nav navigation bar. Okay, so here you can see automatically that function would be imported. Okay, and also that function is there, we have mentioned as a component inside the app.js. Okay, this must be the there I must have to specify the slash after specifying this navigation bar. So I'm saving this. Okay, and here you can see that the component is visible. Okay, now let's do some changes in the navigation bar.js. So what I don't require, so I don't require this particular drop down menu, and also I don't require these two things. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. So where the drop down is, so the drop down starts from here. So I'm just going to remove this. Okay, and also I don't require this move bits and all. So let me remove this. Okay, perfect. So here you can see now we have few things which we require over here. Okay, now let's change it. Instead of React dash Bootstrap, okay, let's mention the student management system. So what I supposed to do, I require to go to the navigation bar class, sorry, function, and there instead of React Bootstrap, I can mention the thing whichever I want. That is the student management system. Okay, so if you will save this and if you will check your application, you will able to find the student management system. Okay, and here that instead of features and pricing, let's add two things, that is the add student and view student. Okay, so what I supposed to do, wherever there is a feature, let's mention add student, and instead of pricing I'm specifying view student. Okay, so here you can see we have two options now, add student and view student. Okay, so here what we have done, we have added the new bar to our application, as well as we have specified the thing which we require in the new bar. That's it for this video.